Greetings, I'm Demonac. Now let's slay the Spire. So we're in Act 3 as our first run as the Defect. We've got the Nuclear Battery, which is, I believe, a Defect-only boss relic. Doesn't make sense for anyone else, because everyone else doesn't have orbs that they channel. Wow, I could go this route, and there are just a million question marks, then an Elite. And eventually there is a shop. That shop's coming very late. Like, I have money now, so hitting a shop earlier would be nice. Here I could hit a shop right away. 2 fights, and then into, like, question marks. At that point, I'm not going there. Man, the friggin' 5 consecutive question marks. Then a Elite. Then a question mark chest Elite. That route's so cool. But I think getting the earlier shop is going to be way more valuable to... Well, then again, 240. I'm not going to have super money for it. Be a bunch of fights. Then I could go question mark, Elite, camp. More camps is good. Just camp. Extra camp there. Or I could go this way if I still thought I'd have a lot of money. Well, route choice really tricky here. I want to shop. You know what? We'll do the late shop, even though it's dumb. Let's just go for the million question marks, because there are a million question marks. So this is our plasma orb. King, 1 energy is unaffected by focus. Darn. So because of the lantern and the plasma, we're starting with 5 energy in the first round. Of course, that will blow up right away if we chill, because it's going to give us 3 frost orbs. So that's kind of annoying. We don't have any card drawing in our hand. On the other hand, we'll be able to Tempest for a million, so let's do it. So note the plasma, it gave us 1 at the start of the turn, and then we evoked it for another 2. So it actually gave us 3 energy this turn. And we better leap. I don't think I'm going to loop, though. I think we're going to blow the crap out of these guys with the 6+1 Tempest. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're going to have infinite armor. I shouldn't have played that defense card. Oh, well, whatever. Eat a million things. If we had focus, it'd be better, but we're still... Whatever. That was pretty good. Really, you couldn't finish him? Dazes. Okay, didn't take any damage. We don't need the repair yet. We haven't taken any damage yet, and we aren't sure we're going to. Capacitor would have been interesting before the crazy thing. Might as well. We'll just finish this guy. And I guess we'll play this, because we might take damage later. You need to kill this guy now, because he's exploding very soon. But, that's... Strike plus is 9. See, we don't trigger this guy's spikes if we just hit him with orb damage, which is nice. Let's just do that, and kill him, and defend... And let those things handle it. We'll take a tiny amount of damage. And we'll heal it with the auto repair anyway. Finally, our defragment. More of those. And yeah, let's just defend, and then, I don't know, seek. Oh, I could have got the genetic algorithm first, but no, we'll just take the free orb. I should have seeked for the genetic algorithm and played it so it would get stronger. Then I would have been permanently gaining something from that fight. Upgrade is streamlined, still costs 2, then 1, then 0 for the rest of the fight. Does 20 damage now. Hologram Plus is 5 block, and then returns a card from your discard pile to your hand. I think that's card of your choice. Like, that's good. Leap Plus is also very good. That's just friggin' 12 block. You will get back whatever card I need for 1. It's pretty good, though. I'm going to take the hologram. Smooth manipulation. Okay, question mark. Lose all gold, gain a relic. It's 250 gold, and it's going to be a random relic, so it's not going to be good. But it's a long ways to the shop now, so why not? Start a combat. Apply 1 week to all enemies. Not bad. Like, that's a really good artifact. I think it's less good for the defect, at least the one that I've built. Purple fire spirits dancing around a large bonfire. Receive reward based on what you toss into the fire. Okay, do I have any rare... Like, Seek is a rare, but I'm keeping that, because it's awesome. I don't know how you can tell what's like an uncommon or something. The starting cards are worth nothing. I forget what you gain from these things for tossing a rare, but that's... I think I've been not choosing some of the rares, because the rares were, like, weird and not that good, so... You know what? Let's just use it to get rid of a card I don't want, like a basic strike. And they'll give me nothing, and they're pissed off. But I'm happy because I got rid of a card I didn't want. I could still go this way and get extra campsite, question mark. Potentially another campsite that way. The upgrades are really good. Let's go question mark, question mark. Actually, let's go this way instead of all the question marks. Slightly fewer question marks. Falling. You lose defend, lose capacitor, or lose ball lightning. Let's lose a regular defend. That's awesome. And we get a random shop when we have no money. That's a jerk. See any new cards. Scrape is 7 damage for 1 energy. You draw 3 cards and discard any of those cards that do not cost 3. So if you're trying to make if your deck is getting close to going infinite, this can help you. First off, if your next 3 cards cost 0, you just gain 3 cards in your hand and you get to burn through them. But also, if you're trying to go infinite, like spinning top style or something like that, this would be getting rid of 3 cards that didn't cost 0 for 1, and also doing damage. Like, this thing is very good. It's never bad. It's still better than a strike. So upgrade 2, just more damage and scraping more cards. Whenever you take attack damage, channel 1 lightning. That's pretty good. I don't have any energy, so why am I looking at this? Nothing too new. That was very annoying. Alright, let's go fight this thing and then get our campsite. I don't know if this is a good sign or not. Let's defragment first off, obviously. Guys, whatever. Chill. Ball lightning, because that'll just replace the lightning with the lightning. That's fine. I should have played that first to do slightly more damage with that. But I'm not going to use the plated armor on this fight. I maybe should use the strength orb. So we're going to keep that plasma for 1 more turn anyway. Okay, Cool-Headed will draw me cards. I want to do that. So now I'm getting to energy, so I better have something to do with the cards, and I do! He's not attacking this turn, so... Genetic Algorithm already does 11. It'll do more later. I don't really want to do any of that stuff, though. I need to just do atomic damage to him. I'm going to spend 1 on a loop, gambling that that's worth it over time. And then we're going to Tempest for, like, 3+1, I think. And then zap him. Because that's pretty good. The slow's only taking extra damage from attacks, though. He's not taking extra damage from our orbs for that, which is unfortunate. Now I get the capacitor. I could have had all those things going. Defend. Defend. Yeah, that's it, I guess. I don't take damage that turn, but... Not killing him fast enough. There's only 1 card in there. It is a Tempest Plus, but I can do pretty good stuff anyway. Whereas I could hologram, get back 1 of these cards. Not sure any of those are actually the ultimate card in the universe for me. The Cool-Headed would draw 2 cards. The Tempest Plus isn't going to be... Well, Tempest Plus is still good, even if I'm doing all this other stuff. That would reshuffle. Okay, let's... Hologram, Cool-Headed. Wait, I'm not going to have enough energy to do the stuff I want. This was dumb, actually. I shouldn't have done it this way. So now I could seek the zap, which is free. It's hard to... Okay, that's what we're going to do, because we don't have any energy for stuff anyway. Another orb going on. And then we're going to ball lightning, because that does more than 1 point of Tempest. And then we'll do the free point from the Tempest. I'm concerned he's going to start beating our ass, though. Okay, well, auto shields first for doing any defense. Genetic Algorithm. It's going to take me a while to kill him. I'm going to use that plated armor after all. I guess I'm saving the strength potion because it's a bit late now. I don't do that much attacking anyway. Okay, hologram could get me what? Beam cell, make him vulnerable, or just more zap. Zap is pretty good. The vulnerable is not going to do much, or is it? You know what? I'm probably doing enough strikes this turn. The vulnerable will make a difference. So let's do that. Weaken, strike, and then I better do this so I don't take so much damage. Which means I should have done it before the last strike, but whatever. 40, huh? Auto shields, defend, zap, and the good ball lightning. That triggers that frost orb. I don't have any frost orbs going on anymore. Let's cool-headed, I guess. Beam cell. It's vulnerable again if it matters. I don't have enough energy. I need a way to gain plasma orbs. Just one card that gives you plasma orb would just sustain a lot of energy over the course of a battle. Playing a self-repair would be nice, but it's not helping me kill him faster right now. It's also not helping me die less as much as this is. Okay, let's leap and ball lightning. It's a compromise, but he's doing more damage every round. Ow. Hologram back the go for the eyes. He's already weak. I mean, that would weaken him for another round. Wow, I'm in trouble. I guess this means I will technically survive by, like, 1 plus the frost. Ow. Okay, so he's gonna probably die next round if I do just about anything. But, like, crud. Vulnerable. The armor will do nothing. But yeah, we've got him dead now. Well, that hurt. Onomori to eat curses. Swift potion. Double your energy. Like, double your current energy for 0 and it exhausts itself. That's pretty cool. Ball lightning plus good. Let's take the double energy, whatever. It's fine. I guess we have to rest. So much for all the upgrading plans. No, we randomly got a machine learning, which is a rare. I think drawing an extra card every turn now is more worthwhile than it was before. I think I've got enough zeros in here. Now that the Tempests are upgraded so they do something, even if I play them for 0. So let's do that. Question mark thing. Go up that way. Right, he's weakened first round. Defragment. Excellent stuff. I guess we want to trigger off that energy orb and then do the Tempest, since we're going to generate all these orbs anyway. Eat it. So close to actually just killing him, but we're going to take 4 damage. Now he dies for sure. Let's seek since we're killing him anyway, we'll seek the genetic algorithm, play that so it gets better forever. Self-repair, so that's going to go off. I mean, I should have double energied first, but it doesn't matter. Kids are dead. So I like having that stuff. Fear potion, apply 3 vulnerable. Neat. Not as useful in my deck. If I was choosing between 2 potions, I probably wouldn't choose that one, but... So we can take, whenever we take attack damage, channel 1 lightning, that's still pretty good. This, I do have a way to gain slots now, but I'm not a fan of that. The Chaos is channel 1 random orb. If you upgrade it, it's channel 2 random orbs, at which point that's doing a lot of stuff. It would also be a way to get those things. Am I going to have a chance to upgrade it, though? If I go over to here and I'm not dead, I can just upgrade that. Because non-upgraded, I don't think it's very good. It's way worse than my just like chain lightnings or my free zap. But this thing can also do a lot, like boss fights and stuff like that. Okay, I don't know. I don't want to count on using an upgrade for this. I'm going to take the static discharge. Strawberry. Now, elite. Don't like this guy. We do start with the machine learning, which is not bad necessarily. So let's do that. Hologram, pretty useless right now. I can't trigger my plasma orb before playing a Tempest. So Tempest would just, like, waste the plasma orb. Oh, I could draw 3 cards afterwards. It's pretty annoying. It's just not working out well. Because all these things go away, there's still nothing to hologram. Alright, so I guess I'll Tempest him for all that stuff. Wasting my Frost Orb, too. And since I've still got 2 energy, I'm going to... Wait. Yeah. I hit discard instead of draw. What the... Okay, then. It's a bad fight for the strength potion. Alright, well, bite me, then. Guess I'll do nothing of any use. That's so stupid. I could have done 2 extra things. Okay. Well, I could double energy this round, then the double energy would be gone. But I'm gonna... Well, let's double energy first, because we got a cool headed to draw cards with. This weakening him would be nice, since he's gonna kick my ass. I don't have enough defense in this hand. Loop. Zap. For a whole 1, because he's intangible. I guess we're playing everything. Strike, strike, defend. We're going to take a pile of damage. We don't get the 7 from the auto repair unless we survive the fight. Discharge would be good to have. Asters would probably be good. Oh, wait, we need to seek our friggin' defragment. So glad I have that seek. Beam cell, why not? And genetic algorithm will give us 15 block and be better next time, so yeah, I guess we'll do that. I'm not as worried about the capacitor. Okay, so we got loop damage. Okay. Let's... he's intangible now, so it's not a good time to do, like, focus on damage. So let's auto shields, leap, and I'm not... I'll just ball lightning him. Do I want to evoke this? Because this will do 1, so I would get 7 armor instead of 4. I think I'm better off keeping that, honestly. I think I'm just going to leave it. Since he's taking only 1 damage from everything on that turn anyway. Oh, he hit me. I forgot that I had the storm thing, so when he hit me, it generated another orb, so I lost my thing anyway. Okay, I've got nothing to hologram because I just reshuffled my deck. That's dumb. He's not attacking this turn, so I don't need the defense stuff. Of course, I've got all defense. Draw some cards. That doesn't do much right now. I guess having the capacitor played out earlier would have been good. Let's play the capacitor now. And now we can actually get back... we only have 1 energy, so there's no point getting back anything it costs. We'll just get back our zap and fill another slot. Alright. Intangible. Burning me like crazy. That's not good. I don't have, like, discard stuff either. Oh boy. He's intangible this round, so this is not a good time to do a whole bunch of damage to him, which is pretty much all I'm set up to do. And I'm going to get burned for a bunch. Awesome. Oh, his intangible wore off in time for the loop. Hooray. Okay, weaken him. Ball lightning. And then we better double defend, because we'd like to not die, preferably. Getting burned and stuff. Yes, for just enough to trigger another orb. So we got 14 hit points left, but he's intangible. He's going to take 6. Can I get him? 7, 8, 9, 10. It's too much. Well, he's not attacking this turn anyway, so it doesn't matter that much. I don't have any way to discard that thing, though. Alright, well, whatever. The ball lightning is doing 2 damage to him now instead of just 1. And of course, the hologram gave me enough armor to take the burn anyhow, so fine. Calipers. At the start of your turn, lose 15 block rather than all your block. Okay. That messes with the auto thingy, but otherwise it could be very good. If I had that earlier in the run, it would have been fantastic. Let's take another upgraded Cool-Headed for more card draw. Okay. We pretty badly need to rest. But we're just going to go... I don't know. The question mark could be a fight. I guess we'll rest. Dreamcatcher's giving us upgraded stuff now. That's nice. So 9 damage to all enemies and draw a card. Not bad. Evoke your next orb and then channel a copy of that same orb. This would be good to get our plasma orb back, honestly. Auto shields we're not taking with the calipers, that's for sure. The sweeping beam's pretty good. Now we'll just take the recursion. It's fine. Sweeping beam would have been better earlier in the game. Okay, so we only have 74 gold now because of that thing that cost us gold, so I guess we're not going for the shop. The boot. Whenever you would deal 4 or less unblocked attack damage, increases to 5. So those our 0 cost 3 damage cards now do 5, but this doesn't affect our orbs. And now we definitely smith. What can we upgrade? We could get the loop going twice. Machine learning would become innate, so we'd just always be drawing more cards. Static discharge would be going crazy with the lightning when somebody hits us. Seek gets 2 things. Genetic algorithm only increases its, the boost it gains every time. So, I mean, early on, I guess I could see doing that, but mostly I don't think it's worth upgrading. So just play it every time; it'll be fine. But let's get the loop going off twice would be pretty good. This is actually way stronger with dark orbs, I think. Well, no, because it's still just their passive. You still need to actually activate the orb. Never mind, disregard. One of these two. Let's make the machine learning innate, since we have extra energy at the start anyway. For plasma and lantern thing. Those are also weakened on the first round. Okay, so we're going to get machine learning going. We're going to seek, obviously, the defragment, because that's our critical function. That just makes everything better. Beam cell, because why not? Did 5 because of the boot. Hooray. I guess, since we have the energy anyway, we hologram that back. Do it again! That means the vulnerable will actually stick around, and then we'll chill for a whole 1 frost orb. Doesn't seem like the strongest first turn, but we got a lot of our stuff going on now. Okay. I don't think we need to auto shields. I think this is going to get evoked. That's going to be 7 blocks, so we actually don't need to waste any energy on auto shields. So let's cool-headed and see if we get any cool 0 cost stuff. Hey, look, recursion. I can recur my plasma orb and get even more energy. Actually, that probably wasn't super pointful, because I'm going to get energy back after I Tempest Plus, I guess. Alright. I should have cool-headed later, but I needed the card draw. I don't know. Anyway, and then we'll ball lightning him, and we'll get that loop going. So yeah, that was pretty good. He's not attacking this round. Do we want a genetic algorithm anyway? Do we want to double energy, considering we don't have any card draw? I mean, I'll draw it later instead of another card if I don't use it. Because without it, I don't need to defend right now anyway, so don't need the genetic algorithm. It's actually big enough now. I don't need to prioritize playing it when it's not useful. When it's 1 or 3, you want to play it regardless, especially when it's not useful. But now it does so much that it's actually worth saving it for a better time. Static Discharge, Ball Lightning, and Self-Repair, because we want to get that out there. I don't think I need to... Yeah, I don't think there's anything to gain from double energy this turn, so I won't. Okay, now he's attacking. Well, weaken him. And boot him to boot. Cool-headed would draw me cards, but I usually do a lot with this. Where are my cards here? Capacitor and Zap. Well, if I cool-headed, I will draw the Zap and be able to play it. And the Capacitor, do I want the Capacitor going on? Maybe. Yeah. Well, let's try it. Whatever. I'm not getting enough defense. I better actually leave so I don't take so much damage. And then we'll tempest. And then now the Frost Orb should cover it. As long as we don't take any damage this turn, we're better off having all those slots. Okay, of course, I just reshuffled my deck, so the hologram's got nothing to pull. I think this card's amazing. It's just weird sometimes. I mean, already I can do that. I should have vulnerable at first. I don't need the genetic algorithm right now. I am not doing much with this turn. I think the fight's going to end before it comes up again, so I'm going to waste this. We're going to get back the beam cell, because the Go for the Eyes won't stack more weak on him, because it only works if he's attacking and he's not, so I can stack the vulnerable instead. Okay, I think we're going to double energy now. We have a cool-headed. Or we have 2 cool-headed, so we can draw lots of cards. At some point it might become counterproductive. Let's do it. I should have looked at what was left. Recursion. Well, let's get another lightning orb going on. And ball lightning. And ball lightning. And ball lightning with all that vulnerable. Yeah. Die. I'm out of weak potion, vulnerable potion, strength. Strength is probably less useful to me than weak potion, although I have some attacks. Electrodynamics. Lightning now hits all enemies and channel 2 lightning. Whoa. Now that's a rare. And these aren't even like upgraded or anything. Okay. Interesting. Just in time for a donut fight where there are 2 enemies, 2 bosses. Do we rest for 20 hit points? I think we'd rather smith a card. What does this upgrade to? Channel 3 lightning when you play it initially. So that's going to give me 1 more lightning once. It's not that big a deal. This will give me more lightning every time they hit me. Okay, we're going to do this. That's going to result in a lot more damage if we get the electrodynamics going. This is sick. Wish we got that electrodynamics earlier. Maybe, do I not want to chill? I think I want I'm not going to get good use out of that thing right now. None of these last for the whole fight, so I don't need that. Final boss. We're going to use all these potions. Weakening him is probably good, actually, because we're... Oh, he's got a stack of artifact. Maybe I should waste a vulnerable potion just so I can weaken him. That might be good. Excuse me. Oh, I'm just trying. How can I have a useful turn without channeling a sec? I can channel 2 orbs without messing this up. I could just not play the chill, right? If I ball lightning, this goes off. Ball lightning again. Or sorry, ball lightning once, I gain 1. Ball lightning again, this goes off. I have the plasma at the front. And then save that for next time. Okay. Let's negate his artifact. Weaken him. That's a lot less damage. Machine learning and loop. And we're going to not play the chill right now, because it would waste that energy and we wouldn't do anything. Now, it would also stop that damage, or some of it, but alright, let's see what we got now. We definitely want to seek, Man, if I wish I had the upgrade seek so I could get the okay, the electrodynamics and the defragment. I'm gonna get the defragment going first. Beam cell, because why not? Leap, so we take list. We're gonna play all these cards anyway, so it's fine. We didn't have anything for orbs, so we're gonna keep our plasma orb with loop, so it's giving us 2 more energy every turn. We can now recur the plasma orb, double energy ridiculously, and we'll see if we can do it. I probably can't even use it well enough, so that's probably dumb, but look at all that energy. Electrodynamics. The lightning is no longer random, is now AoE. That's insanity. We got enough energy for all these things, and we don't have any way to draw more cards, so fine, whatever. So that was a huge waste of a double energy. Shouldn't have done it. But it was so much energy I had to try. If I'd drawn a Tempest at that point, it would have been crazy. Now I get the Capacitor. That's a craziness. Okay. Double energy exhausts itself, so I can't pull it back. I can get back the recursion. I've already lost my lightning orb. Well, anyway, we're gonna static discharge because that's gonna add up to a lot. Capacitor, I guess. What do we got? 2. You know, if we draw 2 cards out of this, we won't be able to use the genetic algorithm this turn. But it'll almost certainly work out well. Our hologram would give us 5 armor and 1 specific card from here, which would basically just be another lightning orb. It's not really that big a deal. I think got armor right now too. I could use the energy potion though. Okay, hold on. Yeah, we're gonna cool-headed. We want to fill up these orbs, right? Energy potion. Go for the eyes. Reduce that incoming damage. And auto shields would give us like a good amount right now. We do have to watch our hit points somewhat, as much as I want to fill up these orbs. So I could also hologram still to fill up all my orbs. Hologram and get back. But I could get back the chill. Because I didn't use it. It costs 0. Hello. That lightning hit both of them, but now I've got a bunch of frost orbs, giving me actually a decent amount of armor. That electrodynamics is craziness. Of course, we shuffle my deck, so this is not helping right now. Weaken him, at least gets rid of his thing. Genetic algorithm. I only get to use it once, but that's not too bad. Ooh, I could weaken him again so it would last next round, but usually they alternate attacking anyway, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, what else am I going to do? Boot him. And keep working on this one. And we'll genetic algorithm and take nothing probably with the 12 armor we gain from those. Yeah. Okay. Stupid dazed. Cool-headed, see if we draw something useful. Beam cell. Wow, that is a lot of armor they have. I'm gonna start running out of frost orbs. So I got 18 plus 8. That's 26. And he's hitting me for 38, so I should really defend here. A lot of passives, they're getting stronger all the time, but with our passive stuff, we will kill through them okay if we can just not take much damage. Okay. 45 damage would kill him. I don't know that we can do that. He's doing 44 damage to us, which is not good. Draw cards. I think we're going to want a recursion of Frost Orb, honestly. So let's zap. Recursion that Frost Orb. There's some much needed armor. Leap. Much needed armor. Actually, you know what? I probably could have killed him, but he's not the one attacking me this round. Stopping the armor would be good, but... Oh, wait, it is going to kill him because... Electrodynamics! Electrodynamics is kind of insanity. The electrodynamics doesn't matter now, but on the other hand, there's only one guy left. He's not attacking every turn. That's obviously going to do nothing. It's not attacking. I guess we got him now anyway. Zap. Hologram back to zap. Zap. Ball lightning. Eat it. Oh yeah. 100% success rate with this class. That was not a bad first run. 740 damage. Got achievement for winning with that guy. That's what we got. Oh, unlocks. Right, there's stuff to unlock because it's a new class. Ascension 1. Oh, that was on Ascension 1. Okay, that's not too bad actually. Got 15 question mark rooms. We didn't kill that many elites. Okay, what did we unlock? Rebound, deal 8 damage, and then place the next card that you play this turn on top of your draw pile. So that's potentially very good, although you have to remember it doesn't work for cards that exhaust themselves, and it doesn't work for powers. So, whenever I look at that, I'm like, that's amazing, I'll play that, and then I'll play this power. No, it doesn't work. I'll play that, and I'll play this card. That card exhausts itself. Doesn't work. It's still very strong. It's still 8 damage for 1, which is fine. And that getting you choose a card and have it come back is pretty good. Equilibrium, gain 13 block, and then retain your hand this turn. Just expensive. I don't think that's actually very good. Can't see what it upgrades to. Echo Form for 3. First card you play each turn is played twice, which is super powerful and awesome. But this thing has ethereal. It costs 3, and is ethereal, so if you don't play it the first time it comes up, you lose your chance for the rest of that battle. Those are interesting. I think Rebound's very good. But alright. So that's the new class. Alright, so that's the new class, the Defect. I'm pretty fond of robots in general, but they have very interesting mechanics. A lot of different decks to do it, so I'm excited to start playing this Slay the Spire a bunch again to try more with this new class. Next time.
If you found that useful or entertaining, or if you enjoy cookies, hit the like button. And don't forget to subscribe to Demonet Games for more Hearthstone Arena and other gaming videos.